to spend a lot of time on basic chords that you guys know, so we can get this tutorial done as quickly as possible. Unless it's an odd shaped chord, I'll go into detail on it. Okay, so for the first chord, it's going to be a F sharp major 7th. That's on the 2nd fret. Okay? That's our starting chord for throughout mostly the entire song. So we're going to start with that, and then we're going to be plucking, skipping the 5th string. You start on the 6th, and we're just going to have a simple pattern of throughout the whole song, just arpeggiating all the way to the 2nd and coming back. So we have this. So I'm just arpeggiating, starting on the 6th string, going all the way to the 2nd string, and then just coming back to this D string right here. Alright, and after this F sharp major 7th chord, I mean, it's okay if you arpeggiate back to the D string as well. You know, it's up to you. We're going to go to the 4th fret, and we're going to play a G sharp minor 7th, do the same pattern. And then we're going to slide up to the 6th fret, play the B flat minor 7th. Same thing. And then we're going to pluck everything together. And then starting on the D string, we're going to arpeggiate back to the 2nd string after the pluck. Like that. Okay? And then go back to the G sharp minor 7th and just give that a pluck. Sorry. And then go back to the F sharp major 7th and repeat. Okay? And you're going to go through that twice. And then once you get back to this B flat minor 7th for the 2nd time and do that pattern, you're going to play a diminished chord, and you're going to leave your pinky, if you're fingering it this way, leave your pinky here on the 2nd string, and we're on the 6th fret, and then put your ring, it's going to be on the 6th fret as well. And you're going to place that on the D string, and then you're going to take your middle, place that on the 5th fret on the A string. Okay? And then just take your pointer and place that on the 4th fret on the G string. Okay? So we're going to go into this shape. Be a D diminished. We're going to go into this shape after this B flat minor 7th, and just give it a strum. Okay, starting on the A string, passing chord, and then from there we're going to go up to, say, the 4th fret, another diminished chord. Place your pinky on the 4th string on the 4th fret, and your ring on the 4th fret as well on the G string. And then on the 3rd fret, place your middle on the B string, and then take your pointer and place that on the D string. Okay, so we have this, and just give that a strum as well, starting on the A string. And then from here we're going to go up to the 1st fret and place your pinky again on the 1st string, 2nd fret, and then your ring is going on the B string, 2nd fret, and then your middle is going on the G string, and then your pointer is going on the D string. And then starting on the D string, just give it a pluck. Okay? Combined with a strum, whatever. So, together we have, starting here, we have this. Okay? Just keep practicing that part. It's probably one of the harder parts. That series. Okay? So we're just gonna let that sit out for a while. And then we're gonna go to the 4th fret. Take your thumb, place that on the 6th string, like that, and then take your middle, put that on the D string on the 4th fret, and then your ring is right behind that, and then take your pointer and place that on the B string on the 3rd fret, and then you're going to pluck the 6th, skip the 5th string, and then pluck or arpeggiate to the 2nd string. Okay? And then place your pinky on the 1st string right there on the 4th fret, and just give it, you know, a few hits. Just play along with the song, like I always say. Get the feel. So we have that, and then you're gonna take your thumb off, and you're gonna put your middle on the 4th fret, 5th string. Then your ring right behind that, and then your pinky right behind that, and then your pointer is going up to the 2nd fret on the B string. Yeah, on the B string on the 2nd fret. But you want to kind of press on the 2nd and 1st string on the 2nd fret if you can. But if you can't, it's cool if you just, you know, get this B string right here. You know, just arpeggiate that all the way to the B string, and then, you know, give it a strum. And then if you can, you want to try and release your pinky from where it was and place that on the high E and kind of mute the string that it was on before. So you have it muted kind of with your ring finger, and then, you know, give that a strum so it rings out real beautiful. Okay? And those are the 1st and 2nd verse chords.